The ketogenic diet, an efficient way to lose weight. What if I told you there was a diet you could follow that allowed you to eat high protein and fatty foods that would help you lose weight all at the same time? Bacon and eggs for breakfast? Yes. Italian meatballs and steak? Absolutely. All the while turning your body into an efficient fat-burning machine. You can literally burn inches right off your waistline with minimal effort. Today I will be talking about the ketogenic diet. I will discuss what the ketogenic diet is. I'll explain what you can eat on the ketogenic diet. And third, I will talk about the positive and negative attributes of the ketogenic diet, an efficient way to lose weight. What if I told you there was a diet you could follow that allowed you to eat high protein and fatty foods and would also help you lose weight all at the same time? Bacon and eggs for breakfast? Yes. Italian meatballs and steak? Absolutely. All the while turning your body into a proficient fat-burning machine. You can literally burn inches right off your waistline with minimal effort. Today we'll be talking about the ketogenic diet. First, I will discuss what is the ketogenic diet. Second, I will explain what you can eat on the ketogenic diet. And third, I will talk about the positive and negative attributes of the ketogenic diet. With these 3 points, I will provide you with information about living on a ketogenic diet. Now, I know we have all heard of low-carb diets such as the Atkins diet or the South Beach diet. These are really made for television, low-carb diets with specialized systems to track progress. Just 2 of many names for the ketogenic diet. Let's start with what is the ketogenic diet. The ketogenic diet is a low-carb, high-fat diet that uses your body's fat stores for energy versus carbohydrate stores. Typically, your body would consume your carbohydrate stores for energy. Depending on how much you move around and how much excess energy you burn, this can cause an obesity problem among millions of Americans. See, the more carbohydrates you eat, depending on your activity level, your fat stores increase. You're consuming more carbohydrates than your body needs to burn for energy. Those carbohydrates must go somewhere, so they go straight to your liver as fat stores. According to a survey released by the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention in 2017, 31.4% of all Americans were obese. That is, 1 in 3 people. Restricting the amount of carbohydrates the body consumes causes the body to go into a state of ketosis, which is where the accelerated fat burning begins. Ketosis is a fat-burning state that your body enters once the glycogen levels in your liver are all used up, and your body turns to your fat stores for energy. While breaking down the fat stores, ketone acids are also produced. They also act as a fuel for energy. Once you're in a state of ketosis, it is easy to maintain if you do not eat above your recommended restricted level of carbohydrates or sugar. They in turn spike insulin levels, which knock you out of ketosis. You need to make sure you are eating adequate amounts of protein, and intermittent fasting can aid in prolonging ketosis. Intermittent fasting forces the body to use stored fat for fuel. Normally, your body would burn eaten fat, then store fat while in ketosis. Fasting accelerates that fat loss process. Now that I have explained what a ketogenic diet is exactly, let's talk about what kind of food and drinks you can have while on it. Now I know you're thinking, what can I eat on this diet? You're free to eat any form of the food groups, excluding grains, sugar, and copious amounts of fruits, which we all know are very high in sugar. Proteins such as bacon and eggs, Italian meatballs, and steak are a great option for any time of the day. Proteins such as fish and chicken are also great options. You will be eating a fair share of protein on a keto diet, so variety is key. You can have berries, such as blueberries or strawberries, in moderation. Almonds and peanuts in moderation make great snacks, and vegetables are a welcome staple on the ketogenic diet. Guacamole is a carb-free, delicious option for wraps. Yes, there are low-carb wraps available in the supermarket. Mustard and mayonnaise are acceptable condiments. Caesar dressing and ranch dressing are very high carb considering the serving size, but if used moderately are acceptable. Vegetable oil, butter, and coconut oil are great for cooking your food with. You can drink almond milk, water, tea, and coffee. Enjoy heavy cream or half and half in your coffee instead of regular creamer. Be wary of juice drinks that are loaded with natural sugars. Dairy is a healthy option on a keto diet, but still consuming too much is a bad option. Dairy can be very fatty, and I have solved my own progress by consuming too much. Options for dairy include cheese, heavy cream, half and half, almond milk, sour cream, cream cheese, and yes, even French onion dip. Sugar supplements are necessary for some people to maintain a ketogenic diet. Moderation is key. Substitutes such as Splenda, Sweet and Low, or stevia are great sugar substitutes, especially for drinks and for baking. Be wary of hidden fillers in foods that contain sugar substitutes. Maltodextrin is a starch-based filler that is frequently found in diet sodas, energy drinks, and sugar substitutes, such as Splenda or stevia. Only pure stevia contains 0 maltodextrin and is not sold in your local grocery stores. According to a paper published by the Maastricht University in the Netherlands, eating such foods and beverages can result in significant weight gain, insulin sensitivity, and increased cholesterol production. We have covered what a ketogenic diet is and what you can eat and drink while on one, so let's discuss the pros and cons of the diet. Like with any diet, there are positive and negative attributes of the ketogenic diet. A positive side to the diet most users experience are rapid weight loss with little to no exercise. With your fat reserves in constant use, there is little need to kill yourself in the gym to burn off fat. Your body will work that out all on its own on a ketogenic diet. Another positive aspect of a keto diet is an increased mental clarity. Our brains need around-the-clock fuel to function properly. People with cognitive diseases such as Alzheimer's or other age-related cognitive illnesses lack the ability to process the glucose in their bodies for proper brain function. In turn, ketones produced by a keto diet work as an alternative form of fuel for them. Now for the not-so-good side of the keto diet. Keto flu begins when our bodies go through an adjustment period at the beginning of the diet. Your body is basically going through a carbohydrate and sugar withdrawal. Symptoms can include an overall feeling of being unwell, a lack of energy, sugar cravings, and dizziness. I never experienced these side effects that many people claim to. In short, we have talked about how a ketogenic diet works and what it does for our body. Second, we talked about what we consume while on a ketogenic diet, including secret fillers that can thwart your progress. Third, we talked about the good and the ugly side of a ketogenic diet. Now, most people wouldn't take on this type of lifestyle change. I am not advocating that you do. However, the hard, cold facts are hard to deny. The science behind it makes sense, and the results users have had from the ketogenic diet speak for themselves. By embracing a ketogenic diet, you can improve your overall health and you can lose inches off your waistline just like I did. I just surpassed my 1-year anniversary living a keto lifestyle. I have lost over 10 inches off my waistline. Now, who wouldn't love to lose a couple inches off of their waistline? I hope this speech is both enjoyable as well as informative.